Hello, everybody. This is Apple. I've been gone for quite a while, as you can see. I don't got much of an excuse, but I kind of ran out of things to upload. That's a starter, and my stream quality just went like to 360p, and that was sort of like, that kind of like, what's the word? Well, it made me feel like not really streaming at the moment when my stream quality was 360p. But I think I fixed it, hopefully. It should be in 720p at least. So, there we go. But, as you can tell from the title already, I'm going to be doing a low honor walkthrough, playthrough, whatever. Mostly because I've only played the game like with Arthur Morgan maximum honor, or as high as his honor can get. Mostly because I just feel like Arthur Morgan at his best is more of the Arthur Morgan to me. I don't believe that Arthur Morgan was actually like low honor. Canon Lee was low honor. I think he was high honor. But whatever. We're gonna be playing. This is my first time playing low honor, so here we go.
Starved to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
after this, I plan on maybe completing the previous save, because the previous save I had when playing this game, I actually got a lot more done, like a lot more side quests done and stranger missions done than I originally did in my last couple saves. So I plan on maybe completing everything, like 100%ing it. That'd be pretty cool. And then I'm gonna try and get all the endings. So the ending with low honor, when you mission, or the part with high honor, but you go after the money. I might try and get every ending, and that'd be pretty cool, in my opinion.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way.
This part of the game was always kind of boring, but I kind of wish the gang stayed up here a little bit longer.
They won't move. Now, shh.
Mostly because winter is my favorite season, personally. I just like Christmas, so. Well, yeah.
You're okay, boy.
Plus, I'd rather stay inside than go outside.
I see something. Careful. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
The save, I'm just planning on just getting the low honor part of the game done. I don't really want to do all the missions because that's way too time consuming, and it actually took me I think an extra week to complete the game last time. I didn't stream it though, but it took me like around an extra week. I could probably get this done in a couple days. So.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Crap.
Pay attention to the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Come lucky. Take your time. Now, Arthur.
Where's the midget? I don't even see where it is. It's telling me to do it now, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Oh my, this is why I dislike bows sometimes.
You're making yourself too obvious.
I don't care, Charles. Too cool for this hunting business, you know. Dude, I can totally fucking hit that dude. Yeah, let's study it. Just so I don't have to do it later. Definitely ain't no legendary hunting area. Ooh, there's another one. 3 stars.
up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Excuse me. Actually, so I was planning on, well, my friend, if anyone's watching. Okay. Well, it's a shame. I checked out Shozamod. Shout out to Shozamod because he actually made a movie recently called
Ready to head back when
The
you
Odyssey:
are?
Stories of the Lost, and it actually takes place on a server I'm a part of, and it's a good server. It's a good DayZ server. It's a good movie. It's sort of like
Good job.
it's a good movie. You know, it's more of like less action, mostly because DayZ is not very action-y at some parts. Pretty much in PvP battles, and PvP battles are
Come on then.
kind of rare in itself. But it's a good movie. I felt like if he made a sequel, or I don't even know if it is a movie. I'm pretty sure it's an episode. I don't know. But if he makes a second one, you know,
Nice work,
then it'll
Arthur.
probably be better.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all
But it was
fed
already
for
good.
a few days.
So
You found him.
I really liked it.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
There's actually something I do want to do, if the game doesn't interrupt me, is,
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Black...
there's a secret mission that some may not know about, but, the mission Pouring Forth Oil, when you go to get a oil wagon for John Marston, if you forget, or if you don't, get the oil wagon, well, Arthur beforehand actually mocks John Marston a bit, but if you don't get the wagon and you do other quests and all that, it'll, when you go back, it will actually tell you to go back to John, and it's sort of a secret mission, and John sort of mocks Arthur for not getting the wagon, but the mission still carries on as normal. I just wanted to do that this time. This seemed cool. So one or other,
We
you
give the
either get
camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can
It's kind of sad because Kieran's actually, I think, in my opinion, my second favorite character.
get to them before they
It's kind of a
get
shame
to
that he
us.
died so early on.
What is it
I
with
thought
the
he was a good
O'Driscolls?
character. It would have been good to hang out with him in combat, but you can like go fishing, you can learn more about him. I suggest it because he's an overall really good character.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about him.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. We must must be hungry. Stay well back.
What happens if you go after?
Storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
It's okay.
You're okay, boy. I think I might. I think the only thing I really do is the bounty hunting missions in Valentine. I don't think I'm gonna do them anywhere else because the other ones are kind of a waste of time, in my opinion.
How long you been with us
Sure,
now?
they give out much
5,
more
6
money,
months?
but
Something
I
like
think the
that?
Valentine ones,
They
honestly,
didn't
just a little bit more
expect
fun,
this.
and I'd rather
What?
do that. So.
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
You're okay, boy.
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him.
If you think about it, I'm pretty
We
sure
always sees us right.
the gunslingers of the group have all been wiped out. The only real people left in the gang, I'm pretty sure,
How's
well,
that new
Sadie and
horse?
Charles,
He's all right.
they're still alive,
For
I guess.
now.
But Pearson, you know, Mary
Appreciate
Beth,
you
Tilly,
letting me
they're all
take
gone,
time
they're
with you
moved
the other
on.
night.
She's a
So
strong
all
one.
the major gunslingers
It's
in
been
the
as
group
hard on the horses
have pretty
as
much
on the
been
rest
wiped
of us.
out, if you think about
I
it.
don't
It's
know
kind of
what
sad.
Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Nice, boy.
You're okay, boy.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Oh, Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I think with enough practice and a deeper voice, I could definitely do a Dutch voice, I think.
Thank you for
Oh.
showing me how to use the boat
Oh,
properly.
Arthur.
Showed you a little. Takes a lifetime
Just
of
have
practice
some
to master.
goddamn faith, Arthur. I have a plan.
Well,
We just, no, I can't. I definitely cannot.
what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand.
I don't know
We'll
why
see you
everyone
both later.
dislikes Uncle.
You
Like,
skin that one,
he's
you
so
dumped on the
awesome.
floor there.
Uncle is the best character in my opinion. Lonnie is the. I think Arthur, honestly, is my favorite. Not my favorite character,
Not too bad, Mr. Moore.
but
Yeah.
I think that he has the
They always
best
said
character
you were a
development.
butcher.
If you go
You
with
know,
the
you could
honoraries
trade these,
storyline,
sell these, pretty much
I don't
any
think
town,
he
if
really.
you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Che-
Right now,
I don't really think he develops as a character when you go as an outlaw
Well, if you
or
catch anything
low
else,
honor. That's just me
you
though.
bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Leviticus
I thought you was
Cornwall.
reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
I can't see the mini map because of my Pepsi.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
You know what would be cool? Is 2 DLCs for this game. One is you take place as Dutch, or you play as Dutch, back when he was forming the gang, and you see everything that happened, you know, Blackwater, everything. And then for the 3rd Red Dead Redemption game, it would be cool to play as Lyle. If you didn't know, that's Arthur's father. It would be cool to play as him, and maybe see how he sort of was. And then I believe that besides the sort of Dutch Van der Linde DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2, a Sadie Adler spinoff, I think would be awesome. I think those 2 DLCs just sounds awesome to me. Because I've always wondered how did the Van der Linde gang form? Like we always it's the same with Red Dead Redemption 1. We always learn bits and pieces of what happened before, but we never get to see it in action. And I mean, the Dutch, because we already know everything that's pretty much gonna happen, who's gonna die, who's gonna live. So I think a DLC instead of being an actual game would be better. Same with Sadie Adler. I don't think Sadie Adler DLC would be big enough to make it as an actual game, but maybe playing as Lyle in the 3rd Red Dead Redemption, that just sounds awesome. So that's just my opinion.
If the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
You're okay, boy.
Easy. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
What am I doing?
All right, boy. There, boy. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the reason I saved here is because the things that happened before this part of the game are really boring, I think.
How you
Just in
getting
my
on?
opinion.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Sounds good. Guys, these next 2 months are gonna be good because birthday's coming up, and so is Christmas. So I'm gonna be able to
Remember
get,
the plan, all of you.
you know,
No mistakes.
I don't know.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do. Here we go. Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping!
Lenny!
Oh, shit! Hey, down here!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur,
What's up, Lenny?
You go.
Why am I crouched? Get up, you fool!
come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! Think make it, boy!
You ain't getting past me, you bastard. Oh, you're about to see the wrath of God now. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will catch us.
Oh, crap.
I know,
Lenny!
just come.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Where's my hat? Where's my hat? My hat's gone.
Look out! Got more coming.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. You still okay?
I think so.
I need to find my hat. It's more important.
He's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all.
Don't touch my that. Don't touch my.
Gonna get out of this.
The sun's wrong both twice. I can't really say that.
No, we are.
Where's my hat?
Damn it.
Try first person for once. Come on.
There's the other boy.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Where's my horse? I need my hat.
You two all right?
My hat, it isn't on here. Ooh, my hat. I lost my hat.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
You got no way in here.
Pick it up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Oh, I was gonna like, whatever.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. On.
Cool. More refined brandy.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Well, I know that there's bonds in there already. So.
Contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here. About damn. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Please, no!
And I didn't lose a single bit of honor.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, John is wearing the outfit he wears in the epilogue, I'm pretty sure.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
I've been well.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and...
I just don't have anything to upload.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this
I
trail.
think Chapter 2 is a lot of boring missions, but also more of the fun ones, in my opinion.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Give me one.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sorry. Dang, I hate this microphone.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
off the mountain, and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Okay, let's change our clothes. I kind of like the jacket. I never really wore it, but I think it looks okay. Ow, my head. I think that looks good for now. I don't know. I'm gonna get more clothing once you go to the store, but... $50. I think we might go into the store. I don't know. Let's just, until I get my whole outfit that I know I want together, let's just... Those two are fine, I think. And then, this is actually, this outfit that I'm making right here was actually in the trailer for the game. I'm pretty sure it's just that, and then a bandana instead. I think that's how I remember. I remember one picture there was rider gloves, but for the most part, I think, yeah. Nope, not that. Oh. You know what? I think this is good for now. I'm gonna save the game and I'm going to head off because I am very tired. This is my other saves. I'm pretty sure I have these two because I think, you know, this is pretty much ranch work. I kind of thought it was fun, and then this right here is where you build the actual house and then fight it was fun. It was pretty fun, in my opinion. That's I don't have any save. I'm probably gonna save the game each time I enter a new chapter, just so I can restart from the point of which I would like to restart at. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head off.